Um, right. I don't think that it can that it can start dropping frames if I literally am not streaming anything and it's just a black screen. At least that would be ridiculous. So I'm just gonna assume that it's gonna keep working. I crashed again, and that's their proof that it has absolutely nothing to do with the graphical heaviness of the situation. The only issue is now, though, that I've had it a few times where if I start the stream without opening the game first, then when I open the game, it starts dropping frames, which seems really strange. Can you actually hear me, by the way? Just to be clear, just to be yeah, okay. The sound is at least going through. Well, it's not been exactly a flawless stream so far. Noise, yeah. um, I guess there is. I do understand that. I guess indeed there is not much that you can do right now if you lived here. I don't know exactly how that's managed over there, but like I've not really kept up with. Well, anyways, doesn't matter. But if you live here, I would suggest to go to see like a like a doctor, like the local doctor kind of thing. I don't know what it's called, like in American English, like the GP, general practitioner, just regular doctor, you know. And then maybe also could, because this like that sounds like some serious stuff. Um, that it might help to talk to a therapist, but here it's like covered by health insurance. So I'm from the Netherlands and also live there. um, that could help at least. Um, Alternatively, if you're religious and you do go to a church or something, I guess you could talk to a priest. Basically, similar function. Maybe not with the same outcome always, though, but it depends also on what kind of church. And it's also fine, by the way, to yap. Oh, German. Oh, okay, never mind then. Yeah, you're fine. No, just like because of the hour of like joining the stream, and then because of you like knowing um Aroa and Red as well, and you know, yeah, should not assume. Anyways, that in that case, you know, health insurance. So you could talk to a therapist, I guess. That would might help. Man, I've heard this actually before from like other from like another person from Germany, like messed up family situations and stuff. Obviously, that's just two. I think two cases, maybe three that I've heard about. So not like that's representative of all of German society, but there do seem to be some issues. Some I don't know what it is, like a kind of um, conservative-ish. I'm just gonna switch to oh no, not this. Um, Not that this matters, but uh, here it's on just chatting now. um, yeah. Anyways, and the only other thing that I could suggest, but that might not work well. But I don't think it could really. I mean, I guess theoretically it could worsen the situation. So it's more of a you have to decide this for yourself. But in my opinion, um, if you most of the times if you don't really know what to do about a situation, I feel like it's always just the best thing. Well, not always. Eh, eh. I would say theoretically, it's always the best thing to be honest, and then being honest as not as in not lying, but like actually saying the things that you could say that are honest to say, but maybe in a diplomatic way. So not like I actually think that they're assholes, so I'm gonna tell them they're assholes because that's honest. Maybe not that then, but also maybe, yeah, maybe depends on the person, depends on the situation. I suppose it always depends on the situation. Um, yeah, I don't know. I'm wary of giving advice because it, like, it if it then backfires or something, then I feel like it's my fault. But then again, I do think I am actually capable of giving advice, and I feel like that would help maybe. So you could maybe like honestly tell your fam like how you feel regarding all this. Maybe, but I'm gonna leave that up to you. And I don't know because I was gonna maybe stop soon with the stream anyways. But then you did do the prediction thingy, so I feel like okay. Okay, then it doesn't really matter that much. I was gonna say I wasn't gonna start the stream. I was just gonna like finish the conversation and I was just gonna finish the conversation and then leave, kinda. So that's why I didn't want to start up the game. And then I thought, oh yeah, you did a prediction thing. I ran a prediction thing, and then that would be kind of unfair to then stop the prediction. But there, you were the only one who predicted, so that would mean that if you win, you just get your points back. I think, and if you lose, you maybe lose them. I think maybe. Anyways, I can just delete it, and you can just do the prediction again next time. And and spend the points then or whatever. Um, I'm kind of surprised though then that if you live in Germany that you're allowed to work 40 hours and also do studying for the job besides that. I would assume that that would also not be allowed then over just across the border, you know? And I feel like Germany probably even has like better socialism stuff than here. I don't know how your unions are though. I know that France and Belgium have good unions, or unions that have power. Don't know about Germany though. I don't think I've ever heard about like German unions, but I'm assuming you guys have them. Surely. I mean, we have them as well. They just don't really have much power, unfortunately. Anyways, yeah. Um, I'll stick around for like a little like another minute or something. So if you wanna say anything else in response, okay, there we go. That yeah, it's all good. Well, I'm just gonna look and inform myself tomorrow and see how it'll work. But anyway, still thanks for listening and honestly trying to help me. You did help me a bit, and I feel something off my chest. Noise. That's that's already a win then, right? So it's honestly sometimes just literally saying it at all. I mean, it helps if someone's actually listening though. But just saying it at all and then someone like sending it to someone with the assumption that it's going to be read or heard or whatever is it already helps so much sometimes. Like almost don't even need anything else anymore. But well, sometimes you do obviously still need other things, and obviously when it would be even better if the situation gets resolved and all that. But yeah, glad that it helped a little bit, and I wish you good luck tomorrow at the job. Do know though, last bit of advice, if they hire you immediately, right, and they're like, please work tomorrow, right, that means that they're quite desperate. That means that they didn't have any other people applying for the job that were capable, which means that you are of value to them. Okay, so don't let them walk over you. Like, not saying that you should like threaten with like quitting unless you get paid more kind of thing, because that's not a very diplomatic way of going about it. But you should know that the position that you're in is not a completely powerless one. So they cannot just ask you to do things that are ridiculous, like working overtime and not even being paid extra for the overtime work, stuff like that. Like there's a desperation from their side, 100%. Nice. And good night to you too. Too bad. And wait, I don't know. Um, it's a bad joke. It's kind of in poor taste, but I can't. Finding it hard to resist saying it. And now that I've said that there is something to resist saying, then you'll probably want to know what it is. I hope the job goes well tomorrow, and if not, well, that's too bad for you for real. See, I was punished immediately. Anyways. Exhaled a little bit too much on the laugh, and then trouble. Oh. My glass is empty. Fuck. Well, I'll hurry. And you're welcome
for _cashed in hydrate.
with the listening and being honest. I like being honest, so that's nice. And you're happy that you talked about nice. Oh, and good that you'll remember it. I'll quickly run over to the sink. I'll fill my glass, right? Then I'll come back. I'll do some Slurpees, and then I'll quit I'll close the stream. Okay, be right back. All right. Ready. I don't know what that was. It was good. It was a big sip, though. I hope those gulps were audible. Nice. It is always good to get like a different view on things as well. Yeah, true. Not saying that to stroke my own ego, by the way. just any different opinion helps usually, unless it's a really bad one. But like if I had said like, nah, dude, you just have to suck it up, that would have not been super helpful. But you usually, you know what I mean, anyways. Thank you very much. By the way, thanks. And God, I don't know how to respond to that. Honestly, I'm I'm kind of bad with accepting compliments. I can say like thanks and stuff, but usually that's just like a kind of superficial me just responding because I don't know what to say, um, and not actually accepting the compliment that deeply. We'll get more into that some other time. Uh, Maybe at some point in the future, wringing out my soul and stuff. Uh, who knows? Can totally imagine at some point. I don't know when or what the occasion would have to be, but just like sitting here, fucking crying on stream or something, just letting everything out. Could happen. Could happen. Maybe at some point, if I get drunk or whatever at some party, and then get home and I'm still tipsy, and then everything just sort of like crashes. You know, how you can have that sometimes after a. Anyways. Oh, nice, by the way, that the gulps were audible. At least I was assuming that that was what you. That would make the most sense if that was what you responded to. All right. Enough black screen. Enough black screen. Um, we'll. Oh yeah. Okay. But actually marking things as complete now. Nice. Is there anything to? Can check the played up category or something. See if there's someone else there who could use a little raid. Um. And hmm. Hmm. I mean, you can also just stop it, honestly. Right, definitely understandable. Definitely understandable. I can't take compliments too, but no, thanks. I also do. I do also understand, like, mean it when I say thank you. By the way, but just like it's different saying thanks and saying thanks. There's difference. Nice. I'm glad you enjoy being here also. And good night and you also eat well. And next stream probably tomorrow because I start work on Wednesday, so then tomorrow you can say afterward how 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 work was, I suppose. Um quickly Kid Emo seems to be offline, by the way. Yeah, me too. Like the wait, what the hell? Oh, okay. No, yeah, that should work. I don't know anymore actually why. I think yeah, like I do actually. Maybe it was the about the well things, haha. Like I do. Obviously, still mean it, but it's like yeah. Anyways, you know what I mean. I don't have to. Just went live. um, Did I spell it wrong then? Is it like double underscore? Does it need to be with capitals? Or is there... It shows offline for me. Oh, right. Damn! That boy be rolling. I think... yeah, whatever, you know? Why not? Does that work? Oh yeah, it does work. Nice. All right. Anyways, good night then. See you tomorrow, hopefully, maybe. And it was nice stream. Bye bye. Bye bye. Also bye Red and bye Aroa if you're still there. See ya. Bye. Have a nice evening to you guys. Nice night or something and stuff. Bye. 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 Okay, I'm gonna press the rate button now, and I'll wait a couple of seconds because then you can still hear that before I press the button. Okay, cool.